$50,000 is enough to disappear from financial anxiety forever. Most people will never believe this because they've got everything backwards. They think freedom requires millions. They think it takes a six-figure salary. They think there's a secret rich people refuse to share. None of that is true. Financial independence doesn't come from brilliance. It comes from avoiding obvious mistakes that most people insist on making. I'm not talking about faking your death. I'm not talking about fleeing to some exotic country. I'm talking about becoming invisible to the forces that trap most people forever. Paycheck to paycheck anxiety. Jobs you hate but can't quit. Decisions made out of fear, not desire. People who escape live differently. They don't dread checking their bank account. They don't panic at grocery prices. They choose instead of accept. Their edge isn't intelligence. It isn't luck. It's understanding principles the crowd actively ignores. One of the greatest investors ever said this: spend less than you make. Save consistently. Let time do the work. He didn't say pick hot stocks. He didn't say time the market. He didn't say be brilliant, just don't screw it up. It's simple, and you don't want it to be true. You want a trick. You want speed. The gap between broke and free is not knowledge. It's behavior. And behavior is predictable. Instead of asking how to succeed, ask how to guarantee failure, then refuse to do those things. That's how smart people win. High-interest debt is financial cancer. At 20% interest, debt doubles fast. You can't outrun it. You can't outsmart it. Don't have it, or kill it immediately. Treat it like a fire in your kitchen, because that's what it is. A raise comes in, so do bigger expenses. Better apartment, nicer car, same savings. Zero. Earn more, feel richer. Stay broke. Many rich people stay in modest homes. Not because they can't upgrade, because they choose not to. Character beats appearance. 3 things reliably ruin people: costly romantic chaos, substance abuse, excessive leverage. 1 can drain $50,000 to zero. 2 can bury you for decades. All 3 together, game over. If 30% annual returns were real, everyone would be rich. The math would have leaked by now. That alone tells you everything. Humans aren't rational. You're emotional first, logical second. Your brain evolved for survival, not investing. Denial. That's why people avoid checking balances. Why they ignore expenses. Why problems grow quietly. Look at the number. Write it down. Reality hurts once. Avoidance hurts forever. People copy what others do. If everyone around you is stressed and broke, copying them produces what outcome? Envy drives spending, not need. It's the only sin with no pleasure. Just pain. Losing hurts twice as much as winning feels good. That's why people hold bad investments, bad jobs, bad situations. Most people think they're above average. That's impossible but universal. Believing you're different is one of the most expensive beliefs. Your brain hates not knowing. So it prefers a bad decision over no decision at all. Patience fixes this. Biases don't add, they multiply. That's how smart people lose everything without noticing. $50,000 isn't just money, it's momentum. Years of progress already done. The hardest part is behind you. Saving $10 isn't saving $10, it's saving what that $10 would become in the future. Small numbers look pointless alone. But repeated monthly, they turn into hundreds of thousands. That's where people fail to think. The first $100,000 is brutal. You must do it. No excuses. After that, momentum takes over. One wealthy investor called himself a cautious squirrel, saved more than he needed. Rarely touched it. This isn't viral. It isn't flashy. But this is how freedom actually happens for people who weren't born rich. The smarter you think you are, the more risk you take. That confidence kills the advantage. Don't be brilliant. Be consistently not stupid. That alone beats most people. No leverage. No market timing. No stock-picking ego. Boring. Effective. Everyone giving financial advice is paid by someone, and it's usually not you. Follow incentives, not words. Not analysis. Skepticism. Ask how advice makes money before trusting it. Facts alone are useless. You need frameworks to avoid expensive mistakes. Every dollar spent is future wealth destroyed. Not morally, mathematically. Engineers overbuild bridges. Your finances need buffers too. Life contains errors. Assume them. If you don't understand it, don't invest in it. Most people lie to themselves here. That's how money dies. Ask what happens after what happens. Most financial disasters come from skipping this step. Wealth is slow. That's not a flaw. That's the filter. Starting earlier beats starting bigger. Consistency beats optimization. Patience is the real edge. Unreliability is expensive. Late fees, lost trust, closed doors. Kept promises compound trust. Broken promises compound damage. Over decades, the difference is massive. Every wise person reads constantly. Not for tips for understanding how the world breaks people. Go to bed smarter than you woke up. Do that repeatedly and you become unrecognizable. Hide mistakes you pay full price. Study mistakes you pay tuition for lifelong returns. Eliminate destroyers. Build safety. Automate saving. Invest boring. Wait, no yachts. No mansions. Just options. And the power to say no. Wealth isn't about toys, it's about independence. About never needing permission.